we're gonna show you how to take a mid control on Mirage. Watch, get some tea, and enjoy. I hope you will have some translation because I'm gonna speak my own language, and get some attention, please. So first of all, you need to have 2 smokes. Most important smokes on mid, no, 3 smokes actually. It's top mid smoke, it's the older bit, you know it already, and window smoke. So you aim a little bit on the left, you press D, jump throw. After you go here, you look at this stair, so I'll show you with scout so you can see it, it's here. This is connector smoke, we call it Robs, because Robs showed it for, he was first who showed it. So this is top mid smoke, connector smoke. Dangerous thing, what can happen? Okay, I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna speak English because it's better. What can happen? People can break the smoke, so when you guys are going out mid, he can surprise you, right? So that's why you have AWP in your buy menu. So what you can do with AWP, you can just hold the smoke. You don't need to hold it here. For example, let's get some momentum. You don't need to hold top mid. You don't need to hold like this. Hold connector smoke or hold window smoke. When you hold window smoke, you need to hold left side, because there is a danger that the guy can jump and he can spam a bit some bullets so he can see and open his gap. So, let's make a conclusion. When people are breaking smokes, you need to kill them. You need to punish these mistakes, because people, most likely, level 10 or less. When we make a conclusion, you need to punish mistakes when people are breaking smokes, right? That's a feature in the game. That's not, how to say it, useless shit. People breaking smokes, and you need to punish them. Okay, we got this, right? After, guys, listen to me. When you're going out mid, if you didn't smoke connector, you have Molotov connector. You can Molotov connector. And the thing is, in CSGO, you cannot extinguish this Molotov. If the guy is extinguishing the Molotov, there is Salam Alaikum. Smoke is really big. He cannot pick you, he can only break the smoke still. So you need to remember it, right? Let's skip. So, when you Molotov connector, the only what he can do is smoke under the connector, right? And it will extinguish, but he will still burn. He cannot pick, because the Molotov will be good. So, if you wanna do this with AWP, you can skip a bit. You have window smoke, like this. You're coming mid, you're doing flash under connector, you're waiting for top mid smoke, you're holding window, you're holding this gap. And if the guy is jumping on the boot, you see him, first of all. And second, if he's breaking the smoke, you can punish him. That's our first beginning round. After, most important flashes on mid. So we have what? We have flash under connector. With flash under connector, you don't need to flash connector and stay like this. You need to flash under connector, get another one, chain flash, and run down the guy who is dodging the flash here, right? Because he will get time to dodge all flashes and fuck people, right? That's what Donk is doing. Donk is fucking running mid. He's killing here everyone. That's what you need to learn as well, how to kill people. That's gonna we're gonna talk about it later. So let's imagine, let's have a picture that we have window smoke and connector smoke. Important flashes on middle. We have what? A VP flash. It's called VP flash. I don't know why people calling it VP flash, but you need to remember. VP flash is you're aiming here, you're running, and you're throwing. When you're going out mid, you're not blind, but the guy is mid, he's blind, right? Danger. What can be danger with this flash? Dangerous, нахуй. When you're here, you get blind. When you're here, you don't get blind. So you need to remember that the guy, when he's jumping on wood, he's not getting blind, and you need to understand. But if he will sit, no, even if he's sitting, he's not getting blind. Yeah. So remember this. When you're flashing VP, the guy who's jumping short, he also get blind. He also get blind. When the guy is jumping down connector with AWP, he also gets blind. But the guy will never do this, because it's obvious thing that you need to dodge the flash, run connector, and pick with AWP. But not a lot of AWPers actually are doing like this thing anymore. They're not going connector with AWP. Usually, like people, maybe you saw it on my stream. But that's fucking Logitech, man. You're smoking mid underground, and you're trying to punish mistake. That's gonna we talk about later, okay? That's what we're gonna talk about later. We're doing host time scale 10. to skip a bit. So this is flashes for mid. Third important flash is behind boxes or behind you. Why do you need this flash extra? When you're doing this extra flash, so let's imagine that your first guy is running and doing connector undercon flash, right? Second guy is doing VP flash. And the guy who's running second, he can just do extra flash to run down with him. So, for example, if people will dodge all these flashes, he will turn and he'll get this blind. He'll get the blind for this flash, right? That's what you need to remember as well, that sometimes you don't need to flash at the same time with the guy who's flashing other connector. You need to flash a little bit late, so when the guy's fighting, he's fighting with the flash, and it doesn't blind him, right? That's important thing in the game. Блять, remember нахуй, please. And focus. After, guys, when you take this area behind boxes, you can also go crane. Why people actually going crane? On crane, you're dodging flash when the guy is running out like this. Obvious thing, right? A lot of people are doing it. They're running catwalk, they're picking with short flash. And what, for example, Hikinder liked to do against us, he liked to go here to dodge the flash, and after he hears this flash going above, he's picking and he's trying to kill. That's what I like to do with op as well. When I cross crane on the run like this, I have window smoke, I have flash, I'm crossing, I'm going, I'm dodging the flash, I hear the flash, boom, I pick, I kill the guy. It's easy frag, easy to punish mistakes, guys, and face it. It's actually crazy. And when the guy is running out connector, you can also dodge flashes, guys. You don't need to fucking sell your face, you know. On Russian, sometimes we say торговать ебалом. So you don't need to say, like, stay like this. You can dodge flashes. Dodge it. Listen, after, what can be dangerous? Like, people still are breaking the smokes, right? So you need to be always careful. Your second step can be smoke top connector. This is the stick. I don't know how you fucking call it. But look at my pin. I covered this shit, and you can also smoke window, right? So with these smokes, what you can do, you can slowly get this area. Like, you can get flash, or you can just pick, you know, it's face it. Sometimes you need to just also kill. You cannot do everything with utility. And when you do second step, you need to take ladder room, connector if you want. Like how I was doing as well. The guy was picking short, yeah? And I'm coming here, I have a nade. I'm offering him nade. I nade. Oh, sorry guys, blad. I nade, and the guy's peeking with an 8, and he's trying to kill the guy who is getting stunned, and he's getting damage, right? And after I can already offer him flash ladder room, so we already have this area, right? We can create a call. That's really important, guys. Important momentum. So I have a good feature for you. Look, you're going here. You have a top in smoke, so you aim here. You have this a little bit on the left, and the smoke is going like this. So it's going on the ledge, you see? What you can do, you can run with op, you have op, for example, and you're crossing and you're killing the guy insta with op here, because like people usually they don't expect anymore because you don't have gap on the left, right? They don't expect anymore people rushing catwalk, so like they molly, they stand like this, after they don't see anything they're moving on the right because they think mid is clear, right? And at the same time you're punishing the guy. That's a good thing as well. What you can do with op as well, maybe you already noticed when I was playing Face It, when people have eco or they have shit buy, and you know, because sometimes you need to also count economy, right? You need to count money, how much money they have left, how much money they got, what their buy can be. So if you know they don't have op, you can just swing mid if you have good spawn. Go and pick mid to get like just alone. Just search and kill like this. I really like to do it, you know. And you need to remember that sometimes you can get one shot with Deagle somehow. Like I don't know how, but every time when I play window as city, I jump like this and the guy's going out and killing me with Deagle. I never had it for my last 5k matches on Face It in CSGO, but in CS2 for last 30 matches he bites, I'm getting one shot now. So yeah, so what you can do with op, if you have really good spawn, you can pick mid. You can pick mid and punish this with the window smoke, or you can pick B. I like to cut angles. Don't forget as well to cut angles. You jump on the couch and you're trying to kill the guy who is jumping car, because people usually they're a little bit stupid and it's easy to kill them as well if you really. So how you cut angles in the game? For example, you have this window, this spawn, window spawn, or this one. You run, you strafe a bit, you jump on stairs, you jump like this, you cut your angles. You cut your angles. I like to jump like this. I like to jump like this, jump and kill the guy who's jumping. You know? It's also easy. And what I like to do as well on Faceit level 10, for example, if you know your guy is gonna play underground really fast, like for example he's gonna rush, right? What you can do, you can come top mid and you can Molotov with under window. So what does it mean? For us, it means that the guy who is going underground, he's safe from peeking under window. So the guy who is peeking underground, he has Molotov under window from you, right? Already. And he can be a bit safe, he can rush a bit if you want, like, he can flash like this, he can pick connector if he's really scared, because a lot of oppers are watching like this. But if there is M4, if you know they don't have op, you can just pre-fire this guy. That's the most easiest frag ever. But people are not standing like this anymore, they're standing like this. So be careful. After, guys, this position is the most useless position in the world. Like, if you jump on this like shit and you stay here and smoke is fading, if the guy will come underground, you're maybe not even 100, you're 600% blade dead already. Remember, I mean, you can use this. Actually, it's a good angle to hold connector, because like then people are not scared from connector. And like the guy from Ticket, for example, he doesn't need to check connector with op if he's playing with op, or like the guy from jungle doesn't need to hold like this because he knows that the guy will not come connector. And yeah. And one more important thing, you need to look at your radar. Блять, people forget to look at minimap. Minimap is the... So if you connect things, if you connect things in the game, you need to understand that your play is gonna happen from what's happening on the map, right? So when you play and you see something is happening, for example, on your minimap, for example, I don't know, your guy is going out taps already, and you know it, you know, he's out already, and he's not saying it, you know, for example, he's not saying it because he's focused on the crosshair, right? You understand it. He's going out, and he knows. And you already see it, and you can make a call, for example, guys, let's over-rotate on A, or guys, let's put pressure on him, okay? Or guys, let's over-rotate on A and he will kill. Something like that. Or if you have really good positions and your guy's going out taps, okay, let's how to say it, like, let's connect with him, guys. Let's smoke like this. Second important thing, guys, if you wanna go up connector, guys, don't forget to smoke like this behind you, because the guy from short, he will not, like, most of the time he'll try to spam you, but he doesn't see you, and the smoke can be also better, like this. And you don't need to worry from behind, you just need to cut your angles as well. For example, what I like to do, I like to smoke like this and just go on the right, jump, and the guy cannot spam me from short, because usually what the guy is doing, he's spamming like this, right? Like, but you need to be also smart. Sometimes you need to spam like this. You don't need to spam like... You need to be also hidden from something so the guy cannot kill you insta. For example, if you're spamming like this, the guy maybe wants to kill you from here, right? And you're gonna spam a couple of bullets, and you will just turn after and try to kill him. Don't forget to smoke behind your connector. You already see it, like, saw it how I was doing it and playing unfazed. So yeah. There are a lot of small details on this map you need to remember. For example, let's imagine that you're going out on A and you don't want to fight for this area, right? Because you want to take city. And for example, okay, if the guy killed a city guy from, I don't know, from ramp, блять, don't go like try to smoke jungle and do it with step. You can just do a good step and you smoke jungle, and after you can cross bench and you can take city together, because there is nobody gonna be in city. Maybe one guy, but like most likely he will just hold like this and he will not expect the jungle smoke. So you're going out from connector, you're crossing, your teammates are like chaining the flashes for you. The guy from connector who was holding short for you, or he smoked behind himself, he's holding city like this. He's holding from here, and after he sees that the guy's crossing bench, I can flash you, flashing city. And picking. So what I'm talking about is you need to remember your prime utility on the map. For example, let's imagine, guys, it happens a lot, and when you're going out on B, right? For example, you kill the guy, you continue, you're killing another guy, or for example, it was a 3v3 or 4v4 situation, you kill the guy, you know B is clear. Guys, you have smoke, Molotov, flash, and HE, yeah? Just imagine what you can do with this utility. What? You need to answer to me. First of all, you can smoke window kitchen and molly main. This is prime utility called. Or you can do this and molly short. Like for example, you're out, yeah, like you can molly short like this. So like op can cross, for example, and I don't know, go car and hold you main. Another prime utility you need to also remember. You guys have, for example, Oper in the team, yeah? And you're going out on B, you're killing, yeah? And the guy is holding kitchen with op. He has rotation. So you understand that the guy cannot cross towards main, right? Don't smoke him, блядь. Don't smoke kitchen window if you know op is holding window kitchen. You will cut his advantage kill. Like, he will get frag for sure. Smoke short and set. Or smoke short, flash window kitchen, cross, go main, and pick on his contact. It's really easy. It's really easy. Or, for example, what can be another prime utility? No, sorry, like, what can be another thing? What you can do? Your Oper jump down side, yeah? And he wants to hold either this or this. And you know he's holding. And what you can do, for example, if you know Op is holding like this, yeah? Don't smoke blять window kitchen again. You need to remember. Smoke main. If, for example, there is a small chance that the guy can be main. Smoke him main and he will hold like this, for example. Or, I don't know. No, actually it's bad. Don't do it. I know what you can do. You can smoke main and the guy can hold from car with op. Or, like, Oper can hold short with op and you can just re-smoke window kitchen. I don't actually remember how to smoke from here. I think it was like this. Oh, fucking shit game. Спасибо, пацаны. Wait, блядь. Ah, yeah, it was like this. Here. You can smoke window kitchen. Remember the smoke, because it's really important. The smoke needs to be inside. And Oper needs to hold main. He can hold main. He can go bench. He can pick short. Don't go like noob. Don't pick like this. Because when you pick like this, it's like, we call it noobstvo on Russian. Try to pick. Like, try to get your fucking guy stressed on short. Like, for example, if you wanna hold like this, maybe he will kill you, you know? But make it more advantage for you, you know what I mean? So you can play short here, you can pick main, you can pick like this. Always try to move with op. Don't stay like pussy. Always try to move with op. When it comes to CT, it's the same. Hopefully we understand each other better, and when we're gonna play together on Face It, it also comes to you guys who are speaking Russian, we will play good and we will throw good utility for each other. And when I will see that we are going out on B, we don't do smokes like this, нахуй, Molotovs like this, там, блять, не знаю, что там еще можно придумать. Smoke window kitchen. If you go like this, you see this shit, these dots, you aim here, under this line, up, smoke, flashes, and you can do Edward flash. So flash like this. It's really good. The guy blinds here, after the guy will blind here. Maybe the flash was not the best, but actually fucking it should be good flash, блять. Короче, it should be good. I hope you like our lessons, and for the future, when you know what is prime utility on B, actually I didn't show you what is good utility on A. So let's imagine we have a picture that we went out on A. Let's go spectators. We see this map, right? We see this map really good. We're going out on A from slope. We kill the guy here, yeah? Or we killed the guy here. On ticket. We're going from going out from slope. We kill the guy with op, like from here. We kill the guy in ticket. Jumping. We killed him jumping. What you should do, guys? What you should do? First of all, don't forget to check like shadow. Don't forget to check side, because like there is a small chance the guy can be hiding, right? Don't forget to do it. It's obvious thing. And after, what you can do, you can smoke top connector from here. So you'll have top connector smoke, Molotov jungle, flash under stairs, and cross fucking default, guys. You're crossing default. You're killing the guy. You're making sure that there is nobody in this zone, in this area. And after, you can change, play with good flashes here on city. So you need to remember that you need to understand that you need to fight for area. You're fighting for this area, or you're fighting for this area on A. Or you can play actually really passive, like Slope, Apps, Sandwich, Tetris, Ninja, Firebox. And you need to like choose for what you want to fight. City, jungle. When you're going up from connector, you're already choosing for what you're gonna fight. You wanna fight for jungle? Take jungle. Hold short. Plant the bomb here. If you wanna fight for city, smoke off нахуй jungle, блядь, if it's needed. Hold short when people are crossing bench. Get flash from here. Sorry, not from here. From pit to city, or from connector to here. And so we are cutting lines for Opper, who's holding. Next thing, what you can do, you can stay ROPS, and you can stay here. The guys who is here, don't dodge the flash, hold нахуй. The guy ROPS is picking on your contact. It can be op as well on ROPS, holding city. I'll show you with small details. If the guy is on ROPS holding city like this, the guy here can dodge the flash. Don't sell your face, блядь, again. You don't need to hold with him because op is holding and he will most likely get the first frag. After the second guy who will swing when op is reloading. You know, when you shoot with op, you have this almost 1 second of reloading, right? So the guy most likely will swing on him. Second guy who wants to trade. And this guy already was dodging the flash and he will kill. Bam, it's easy. Prime utility, нахуй. Going here in this connector, smoke top connector, jump throw, Molotov jungle. You're burning. Nice, guys. Amazing. After, you can get flash for stairs. So don't do this. Smoke this, molly, and flash, блядь. What is this flash? They can dodge it, you know? Go a little bit back and throw like this. You know? It's gonna be better because the guy will not be able to dodge the flash when it's flying. But guys, lessons are coming a bit late. They're coming a bit long. If you need more lessons, subscribe on my channel. Bro, I could be how to say it? I could coach small childs, нахуй. So yeah, obviously, like when you cross, you need to have the top connector, smoke and molly jungle and flash on the stairs so you can cross this area without problem. And you're crossing, and after, like, you already deciding if you wanna go CT or not, or when you wanna play passive, or you wanna play fight for this area, fight for this area. So let's you know what I want to ask you guys. Let's have some numbers from 1 to 10. How did you like our lesson today for 30 minutes on Mirage? I hope you guys enjoyed. Because it was my, I hope I inspired you, нахуй, or how you say it, inspiration, and I hope you liked it.